on, everybody? Welcome to episode 10 of our Watford career mode, and today we've got a couple of games in the league for you. As you can see, Burnley, Southampton, as well as Norwich in the quarterfinal of the Carabao Cup. So we can get to the semi-final there and really be in a good spot. And then, as you can see, coming some really tough games, a 4 or 5 game schedule here that's really tough. Palace, and then Liverpool, Leicester, and United in a short time there, 3 and 2 and 3 in a week. And then we've got 2 games in 3 days here with Sheffield United and Villa, and then another 2 days later. So 3 and 5, or 3 and 6. It's going to be a tough January coming. But you'll see this in the Liverpool episode number 11. I actually recorded that one before we recorded this one, and what we've done is we've changed the sliders up a little bit. We're on Ultimate, but we've made it a little bit easier, or hopefully the oppositions will be scoring a little bit better when they come against us. So we'll see how that works today. If we got to change it or make it even more difficult for us defensively, we'll see. We've also upped their goalkeeper ability just a touch, so we'll see if that helps us in keeping our goals down a little bit too, because we've been, in the last couple of episodes in both, we've been really, scoring tons and tons of goals. So, and really winning games rather big. So we'll see as we go forward. But let's jump into it. Watford, Burnley. Hopefully we can still grab the 3 points, but just a little bit more of a challenge, and it evens up just a bit. Heinrichs. McKennie. Doing well here. Can we get that to Sarr? We can. It's good football. Can we get that into the middle? Sarr does. Gets it back post. What a cross and a brilliant move. Decore just powering his way through the defender there, and an early 1-0 lead. That is some good movement. A lovely chip ball to Sarr, great ball back post, and he's just muscled his way through. No chance for the goalkeeper there, and an early 1-0 lead here after 10 minutes. One more, nicely done. It's Ismaila Sarr here, and he's got tons of pace, and he's burning Ben Mee here. And he gets it back inside. Lovely football. It's a great save. And we hit on the brakes so nicely sometimes. We've got tons of pace everywhere. And we're looking really good to start. I say that as Aaron Lennon zips forward. Can't quite get in front of it there. It's good football. Oh, and it's straight at the goalkeeper. It's good football there from Burnley, who aren't known for their passing, but did it well there. Kenny gets it forward. It's Sarr, and Sarr is going to kill this back line. It's Ismaila Sarr, has a pop himself. It's 2-0, and the sliders aren't going to do anything about any of those goals. It's 2-0. Ismaila Sarr with a goal and an assist to start. And it's that left side. It's so slow. The wingback is so slow, and Ben Mee is so slow. And look how quickly he gets in there. No chance, and that is a lovely finish too. Just places it in that far corner. We're 2-0 up. Nicely played. It's going to sneak through. McKennie can get it out to De La Feu, who's made a really good run here. De La Feu turns, gets it inside, and it's a good block. It's going to come to De La Feu, and that's a really good save that time. And the Burnley goalkeeper doing really well in net. Nicely done there. It's not the greatest giveaway, but it's good football here. Oh, it's a really good save, but he's going to come back to him, and he's hit the post. And we've given it away, and he's put it wide. Jesus. Trying everything there to go ahead and let Burnley grab a goal, but he's hit the post. He should be really scoring. Tight angle, but nobody really in net. Olives. Nicely done. One more. De La Feu. He's onside. And De La Feu. Can he zip that back post? It's Sarr. It's 3-0, and that might be game over. Sarr with his second of the game. 2 goals and an assist for him. De La Feu with a lovely cross. He's just so much quicker there. And all you have to do is hold up and wait for it. And it's difficult to judge this game on the sliders because Sarr is beating them so easily at the back there. And it has nothing to do with how the sliders work. It's just 100% to do with how that guy has seemingly 40 pace. But it's 3-0. We'll take advantage when we can get those advantages. Kenny turns, finds Pereira. Lovely stuff, and Pereira skips by that challenge in midfield. And Pereira in to make it 4. And there it is. 4-0. No chance whatsoever for the goalkeeper. The guy goes sliding in, and Pereira gets the ball off quickly, jumps over the tackle, and then all of a sudden there's a massive gap, and he makes no mistake as he zips right through it. And the defense is just so slow here from Burnley. It's just they're not getting anywhere near any of our attacking players as we zip on through. And it is killing them. 4-0. One more. Decore. Skipping through here. Decore. He's got pace about him and power. And he's just got everything as he skips right through. It's 5-0. Such poor defending. And this is not like Burnley teams. But, you know, every once in a while they go through a bit of a spell where they can't defend. And when they can't defend, it gets really, really awful on them because that's what they're built around. And look at this. He just skips inside the man here. And huge gap opens up. He makes no mistake. Decore makes it 5-0. And cruising with 10 minutes to go. Can we get out there? We can. And can we find Barco? We can. What a ball. He skips inside. And Barco trying to get away. Gets away just. Oh, can't quite get the first time. Ball in there. We can get that ball in here. And he's skipped by Hernandez. 6-0. And it's so... There's nothing else we can say. And I don't even want to blame... I don't even want to say that sliders would make a difference on here. Maybe going forward a little bit, but at the back, there's nothing you can do to help this team whatsoever. It's so slow. It's so poor. They're just easy balls through. And with a couple minutes to go, we're 6-0 up. He's just powering through the middle, and no one's stopping him. One more on Pereira. Lovely take. Oh, it's a decent save there, but nothing could save Burnley from the onslaught that was coming. It's amazing they have any points whatsoever. All anybody has to do is go over the top, and you'll kill them for pace. But a 6-0 victory here, and we're going to pretend that that was just a gimme with the sliders because they came forward a couple times. But defensively, as we said, we can only up the goalkeeper ability, and that's about it defensively. You can up the marking, but if you're too close or too tightly marking, spaces open up once you beat that mark. And a team that slow, it would just be one ball every single time. Remarkable performance out of boy Decore. Unbeaten in the league so far after 13. It's a pretty good start, no? Give them full credit. Good job, lads. We did well. Now, hopefully, Southampton will give us the test we were looking for in terms of dealing with this sort of stuff. We're not on track. Investing in our youth. We'll see about that a bit later on. Thanks for putting me back into the team. I'm proud of you, Danny. I'm proud of you, lad. All right, so forward we go. We got Southampton to come. And as you can see, still 3 points ahead of Newcastle, who are keeping up rather well. And then 9 points really toward anybody else. Top 4 would be obviously great. We were looking for just Europa League, but in a year like this, when Arsenal aren't very good, Tottenham aren't very good, United aren't very good, Chelsea aren't very good, if you want to slip into top 4, this is the year. I think in real life, Leicester are going to do it this year. I think they're going to slip into that top 4. They're third place as this video is being made. As it's out, they're in third place. So we'll see. But let's jump into it. Southampton, Watford. Let's go. Can't quite get it out of that space. It's a bad ball. As McKennie takes advantage. Zipping forward here. Pereira looking for the run through, and Pereira is going to get there. He tries to loft the goalkeeper, and then we get a hit on the second go, and out of play that goes for a goal kick. Decent opportunity. Højbjerg gets it forward. It's good football here. Matt Barnes coming forward. Sander Berge. Good football here from Southampton as they look for something. He turns, has a pop, and it's a great save by Ben Foster. Coming forward a little bit better now. Adams with the attempt, but can't quite get it past Ben Foster. Corner comes in, and oh my god, what a save. What a save. Gets the header on. Oh, I thought he'd saved that, actually. He's just taking a deflection. But Vestergaard's going to get it there again. He's going to be a problem at that near post on corners. This comes back, has a pop, and always hit the post. And Southampton threatening to grab this early goal with a couple of decent opportunities there. Hits the post on one. Header off the corner was close. It's getting close over here. De La Feu's coming down the pitch. Can we do something here? Zips it forward. Can Deeney get ahead of the center back? He can. And Deeney, oh, it's a great save. Tried to just loft it over the goalkeeper's sliding legs and couldn't. End to end at the moment. He's zipping into space, McKennie. Nicely done. Can we get it out wide? We can. It's De La Feu. And he sees Sarr at the back post. Can't quite get there. It's going to come to Pereira, though, and he has smashed it into the back of the net. It's 1-0 here. And we've taken the lead. A very tight game, and there's a breakthrough just before halftime. 41 minutes gone. And a bit lucky for us as the ball gets chipped in. Tried to get it to Ismail Sarr on the other end. Didn't get there. Just chips in, and those two just collide. The ball falls in the box, and Pereira just comes in and smashes it. And the goalkeeper's so close to tipping it onto the bar, but can't quite get there. And we're 1-0 up. Nicely done. One more on here. We get it through. We can. It's Pereira. Pereira, he does finish it off nicely. It's 2-0. And Southampton fading away just a little bit. We'll take it. Doing really well. It's another lovely finish. Pereira with his second of the day. And Southampton opening up to start this second half. Just let him run. They've just let him run in there. It's a nicely played ball in, or a played ball in, and a lovely finish. Just passes it into that corner. And we're 2-0 up. Doing well, Kana. Just opens his body up, and oh, when he smashed the bar from distance there. A really good attempt. Just couldn't quite find the back of the net here. Che Adams is running here. He's quicker than Sebele. He's giving it back. Plenty of space here. A lovely ball into Adams, and there it is. It's one back for Southampton. It's 2-1, and there you can see the better passing already. It's good football, really, but couldn't keep up with the center back there. Had to force it, but then they've played really well out of that position. He had to force it back, Che Adams, instead of going straight for goal, but he started it and then finished it as well. Grabs it. And just like that, it's 2-1, 20 minutes to go. Well, to win that, but Southampton defense is going to collect it here. Goes back to the goalkeeper. And what's the goalkeeper done? Get up. Oh, he's done so poorly, the goalkeeper. It's 3-1. Just lollygagging on the ball, dilly-dallying, whatever word you want to use there. De La Feu will collect it. He gets up onto the goalkeeper, grabs it off his feet. They both fall down, and De La Feu is just the quickest to get up. What is the goalie doing there? As they're both on the ground, De La Feu gets it up and just walks it into the back of the net. What is he thinking? An awful goalie mistake has surely just sealed the game for us here. This ball forward here. Che Adams on it, and there's space. It's Carrillo. He's in here. Carrillo. It's a great finish. And Southampton will be kicking themselves if they don't grab something from this game. They were 2-0 down. Pulled 2 goals back, but a dreadful goalie mistake. There's a minute and a half to go. We've just got to hold on to it here, really. And Southampton will feel sick, but we've given it away there. It's really poor. Nicely done by Sarr. Very well done, but can't quite get it through the middle. There's 3 minutes on. It's a minute and a half to go, and here it is. This is everything for Southampton as they look for a way through. It has to happen here. It's a great block by Capu, and that should be that. And we are going to escape here with all 3 points, though. Really not great defensively, and as you saw there, they move the ball a little bit better. They're starting to score more goals, but it doesn't help when they give us a few there. We get a little bit lucky as we pressure this. Well, you're always pressuring the goalkeeper there. He just makes a terrible decision, waits too long on it, and we take full advantage. Next, we have Norwich. Yes, we have Norwich in the quarterfinal of the Carabao Cup. We have what it takes. Unbeaten still. How do you improve defensively moving forward? Things need to change. It's a good lesson. Very nicely done. Forward we go. Norwich, the team in the Carabao Cup, the quarterfinal. We want to keep going in this. This is a team we're playing, Norwich, that we can get by. And it's obviously what we want to do. So we're going to change the team around just a little bit. Cabasele is very happy with all the first team football. And forward we go. So let's jump into this. We got Norwich to come here. We've got a couple of changes to make. Let's see. I love those. I love the yellow and green there. So let's change a couple things. We'll get Hernandez on. Deserves some time. We'll probably change a good chunk of this team. De La Feu out there. We'll play Barco, who hasn't played as much as I would have liked him to so far. And then we'll play in midfield. We'll play cleverly. Bring Chalobah in as well. We'll play Capu, but we'll bring Chalobah onto the bench. This young kid can come on. And who else do we want to bring? Andre Gray we'll bring along. And we'll put Cathcart in for Sarr. And then we'll switch out the left back and the right back. Well, we'll switch out the left back. The Heinrichs can play here, and then we'll swap Heinrichs out next time. So let's jump into it. Norwich, Watford. Let's advance. Semi-final on the horizon. Oh, lovely ball forward. Pukki's onside. And here comes Timu Pukki. Oh, when he smashed the post. Oh, he could have probably taken another touch and just delicately went around the goalkeeper. Delicately. But he decided to go for power. Edge of the box. Off the post. And Barco coming forward. Nicely done there. Barco skipping by. Can he hold on to it? He can. And it's going to come to Capu. Capu's going to have a strike from goal. Oh, and it's... I thought that had found the side netting on the left-hand post, but not quite. Free kick to come from Norwich in a really dangerous spot. McLean and Heiseth standing over it. McLean to take. And he puts it over and lands on the roof of the net. Not far away. It's nicely dealt with there. It's going to come to Pukki. Oh, it's a great save by Foster. He's made a couple of really good saves so far. And that is a really good one as well. Good football here. Really good football from Norwich. And that's hit the side netting. That is not far away. McLean very close. It's really good football. Good ball forward. Oh, that's a lovely ball in. It's Dermich. Oh, I thought he got the tackle on, and it's a great finish. Oh, and Norwich lead 1-0. They're an okay value for their lead. It's just been an open game, and they make the breakthrough. It's not like we're getting outdone here or screwed over. Look at that. He's just dragged it away from the tackle and smashed it past Foster. With 10 minutes to go, we need some changes. We need to do something here to send this to penalties. Zip forward is Kana. One more. Hernandez. And forward we come. It's Hughes with it. Hughes. Can he get this out wide? He can. It's Kent. And we've got men forward here. Kent gonna run right at this back line. Kent, can he get it across? He can, and there it is. We're level. It's Andre Gray. It's 1-1. And 5 minutes later, we level it up, and there are 5 minutes left in this crazy tie. It's been so open. Kent doing so well. He just zips in behind the defense. Andre Gray, where a striker should be. And we're level here with 5 minutes to go. It seems like penalties are on the cards here. Can we get there? Not quite. It's going to come out wide to the Norwich man. Cantwell. He zips that in. It's a really good ball. We're not going to get there. It's going to come to Hughes. And this is going to be it. 2 minutes to go. And this is, if anything's going to happen, it's going to have to happen right here. Otherwise, it's penalties. Zips it forward nicely. Oh, and he loses out there. And that should do it, and that should be penalties. The lottery of the penalties coming. As you can see, the game very, very even. We don't have too many great penalty takers here. This is going to be tough. Oh, and he's hit the bar. Oh, no. Let's turn this off. He's hit the bar. Andre Gray to take his. We're still getting used to penalties, and that's a bit too straight. And it's saved. Oh, what a save. It's a great save from Foster. Hernandez to take now. He's going to have one hit. And he smacks it, and that's straight, too. I got to move over to the side. I'm trying to, but this is an awful penalty shootout. And it's saved again. There have been 5 penalties. And Hughes to take. And he blasts that in. He can. And Hughes has given us the lead here after 3 penalties. Hernandez. Oh, and he's done so well. It's an off the post. He gets really lucky. Did that just cross the line and come back out anyway? Wow. Amazing. Heinrichs to take. And he smashes it. And, oh, it's in off the bar. This penalty shootout is so bad, it's entertaining. Heisey to take. And he's blared it over the bar, and we are going to win this penalty shootout. 9 penalties taken. 3 go in. And we go 2 out of 4 and go through. We win 2-1 on penalties. That's so awful. It really, really is. But we escape Norwich here. A late goal for each team. And into the semifinal we go. That is so bad. The penalty shootout was so bad. Eventually we'll get better at penalties. But my lord, was that shootout bad. And as you can see, quarterfinals here. Everton are through. We are through. And then it's United and Peterborough and Liverpool and Nottingham Forest. So some tough teams still in there. And that'll be the end of this episode. But we'll take a look at where we are in the table and who we can get in the semifinal. We all felt the tension. Very tough. Did you take aim to go to penalties? Satisfied with the result. We got through. This is what we were looking for. Change side. Wasn't easy. They were definitely creating chances today. Ben Foster had a really good game. Obviously had a good shootout and a lot to do. But as you can see, 6 points ahead of Newcastle, 9 ahead of Everton in third, 10 ahead of Liverpool. So we'll see how this goes. We're going to do another episode or 2 with these sliders, and if they don't get better, then we'll have to change it up. But next episode, we got the big dogs coming. We got Palace, Liverpool, and then Leicester, and then United after that. So we'll see over the next couple of games how well the sliders are really doing. Let's take a look at the calendar and see if we got United in the cup. Manchester United over 2 legs. Going to be tough, guys. But I hope you folks have enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more. And peace.